Green Amerson, and along with Valerie Taylor Bridges, Tasha Christian, and Mia Suggs, we will be presenting to you our research plan on response to intervention. This presentation will include the problem, the school context, our 2 research questions, the review of our research, and the methodology. The problem that we're going to address today is the improper use of teaching and intervention strategies such as response to intervention, RTI, leads to the misidentification of students with learning disabilities. This research will help improve overall student achievement and will assist in helping lower achievement level students improve their scores with the use of the proper teaching and intervention strategies.
I'm Valerie Bridges, and I will be reporting to you about our school context. School A is an urban pre-K through 5 public school located in the western section of Birmingham, Alabama. It is accredited by SACS and is also an Alabama Reading Initiative literacy demonstration site. School A has a total enrollment of 396 students with 1 pre-K and 4 sections each of kindergarten through 5th grade. School B is a suburban public school located in central Alabama. This K through 3 school serves 962 students and has a teaching staff of 67. This school is currently accredited by the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools Council, or School Accreditation, which is also SACS. The student population consists of 588 white students, 202 Hispanic students, 143 black students, 18 multi-race students, and 11 Asian students. Some of the questions that our group will be reporting to you on will include: to what extent does the proper use of teaching and intervention models identify student learning needs? To what extent do teachers use teaching and intervention models effectively to improve student learning?
Hi, my name is Tasha Christian, and I will be discussing the review of literature. Our review of literature included the following information. The use of intervention programs in schools is a growing trend in the world of education. Intervention programs allow schools to identify students that are at risk of learning disabilities. One of the most well-known intervention plans that are being implemented by numerous schools systems across the nation is Response to Intervention, also known as RTI. RTI is a formal process implemented by schools to provide direct instruction and interventions for all students experiencing academic and/or behavior difficulties. According to Hoover and Lowe, IDEA allows for school systems to use how students respond to instruction, or RTI, as a way to identify a student who has a learning disability. The challenge of response to intervention is the proper use of teaching intervention models that identify student learning needs. Schools are required by law to provide research-based intervention for students who have academic or behavioral concerns to ensure that the best instruction and appropriate interventions are taking place prior to a child being referred for testing for special education placement. The gaps in literature included more research information for RTI in the subject area of reading than in math. This study will concentrate on the subject area of math due to the gap in the amount of math intervention research. The methodology will include the primary participants in this study will be third grade students from 2 elementary schools located in central Alabama. The sample for this study will be selected from the total population of approximately 30 third grade students from school A and approximately 30 third grade students at school B who have been identified as struggling math students and or receiving Tier 3 math interventions under the response to intervention model. Random sampling will be used and participants will be chosen from students who are participating in Tier 2 and Tier 3 instruction of the response to intervention model. The data to be used in this study are scores from the research-based programs of A+ and Discovery Education.
I am Mia Suggs. Methodology. At the beginning of the school year, the students at schools A and B participate in a universal screener to determine if students are categorized in Tier 1, Tier 2, or Tier 3 of their school's response to intervention plan. After the completion of the school's predetermined assessment, our research group will focus on data from third grade students in the subject area of math that are participating in the Tier 2 and Tier 3 portion of their school's RTI plan. The timeline for the data will range from the beginning of the school year of August 2011 until April 1st, 2012. After analyzing each group of students' information related to the school's RTI plan, the group will then determine if the students were identified for assessment of a learning disability. The data for schools A and B will be organized and analyzed by third grade student math goals and intervention strategies that align with the Discovery Education and A+ programs as well as state standards.